Hey guys, it's me Alexis and I'm here today with a brand new video. I'm barefaced, I'm fresh pimpled, I look a mess, and that calls for a makeup routine. I decided to film an everyday makeup routine because why the hell not? I have a Maybelline event in 2.5 hours. It's currently 2 o'clock and I just decided why not, you know, show you how I do my makeup. And in the past I do like chit chat get readies with me. No, this is gonna be like a tutorial. This is gonna be the do's and the don'ts, the good and the bad, how to snatch your face quickly. Before I do start the video though, this isn't sponsored. I do work for Maybelline and I'm a Maybelline college ambassador at the University of Arizona. So I'm doing my makeup with all Maybelline products because it's what I use every day, to be honest, because I get so many products sent to me, so I have so many opportunities to try out new things. And on top of that, I'm also going to an event for Maybelline, so I'm gonna wear Maybelline makeup. But before we do get into the video, no, as I said, this isn't sponsored, but I do have my direct Maybelline link in the description below. So if you can click on that, sign up for the mailing list, that does, you know, help me out a lot. It shows that you guys are listening to the feedback I give and you're trying out the products on your own. And that means a lot to me. Like when people are like, oh my god, I saw you post about the lip crayon on your Instagram story and I tried it out. I'm like, thanks girl, you're like taking my advice. My stuffed animal dog is just chilling there. Jason got me that when he asked me out, so we'll move that over there for the video. We're just gonna get right into the video. First thing I do every time I do my makeup is my brows. What I use as a brow product is the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Defining Pencil. This pencil is so good, and I use, okay, honestly, I have like 700 shades of this. I have every shade they have, and so whatever one always comes to the top, I use. There's like 2 different browns, but this one's in medium brown. This is also just a really good, like, affordable option for eyebrow stuff because I feel like eyebrow stuff is low-key expensive. So this is a really good affordable option that works amazing. I use it every single day. It's how I get like the hair-like strokes in the front of my brow, and it's how I make my little, what's this called? I just make it look sharp. Okay, now we're like up close and personal. So I like brush my eyebrows up with the spoolie. I feel like that just, you know, kind of shows you the shape of your brow, what we're working with. I just take the brow pencil and I just lightly start filling in my brow. See, as you can tell, like it's already like defined. This is only like a few strokes with the pencil and it's like the tail of my brow is like filled in, like takes 0 effort. Like you don't have to be good at makeup to know how to work this product. Okay, I'm back from doing my eyebrows, and this one, it gives me trouble every day. Like, this eyebrow is like the brow. She is cute. She's filled. She is a brow. This looks like a caterpillar, so I'm having my hair cover it because the shape of this eyebrow doesn't grow. It drives me insane. But to fix that, we have my holy grail. So this is the Maybelline Superstay Concealer, and I use this in the shade 20. There's so many shades. I use this in the shade 20, and it is literally one of the best concealers. I got these when I went to New York Fashion Week with Maybelline, and I've used it ever since. Now we're gonna pull my makeup brushes. I have this cute little holder. Wake up and makeup. Very, very important to carve out your eyebrows. I feel like it just makes them look snatched, you know? So I take this concealer and I put it on this flat edge brush just to give me like the precise line. It doesn't matter honestly how much concealer you put on. I just go like this. Good enough. You just take the brush, and I'm looking at a mirror, so sorry if it looks weird. Blend this. This is how the brow looks carved. It just makes it cute. And so now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. You just take it on your brush again, and then do the other side. And since this, I'm having problems right here by the tail, we're gonna start at the tail first. Now the brows are carved. Now we're not as triggered by them. They're working now. So now I'm just gonna take this and just with the concealer that I blended out to shape my brows, I'm just gonna blend that. And I've noticed that blending inwards, like towards the center of your face, by where your nose is, always helps because it gets like, I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't blend as well if you don't. Like you can still see like a little line. Now it's time to move on to foundation. I normally use a primer, but today, since I'm honestly just doing the makeup and taking it off once I'm at the event, or after the event's over, I don't care to do primer. I did moisturizer this morning, or right before I filmed this video. So that will act as a primer today. And I also feel like the foundation I'm about to show you guys, you don't really need a primer. Like it still goes on good. So the foundation that I'm gonna be using today is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation. And this is in the shade 320. It is probably gonna be way too dark for me because I am sickly pale. I have not tanned in almost a month, but we'll make it work. I've literally been using this product for years. Before I even worked with Maybelline, I would try it all the time. I just realized before we do this foundation, this pimple has actually gotta go. So I take this, which is the Maybelline Master Camo. This is so dirty. And I just put it on this pimple. And that just covers up the redness. Green, if you don't know, green concealer cancels out redness. So perfect for this big pimple I have. But back to the foundation now that I just sat down, and somehow this didn't drip off the beauty blender. But you just bounce this onto your skin. And so it's like, oh, I just love this foundation actually. Like, okay, we're not doing that bad for like being pale. It looks way better in real life, which always happens when I film, just because my lighting's always janky. But I feel like you get the point. And then see with the green concealer, now it's like no redness. I always get scared when I go by my brows. So I like lightly go in here, very, very lightly. Also tip, blend your foundation on your ears. If you don't blend your foundation on the ears, that's how you look two-toned. Like when you have a darker foundation than your body, just blend on your ears, I promise. So blend on your neck. Please, please blend onto your neck. So then I'm gonna take, again, two different of the concealers. So the ones that we just did, shade 20, which is the one I just used to carve out my brow. And I'm just gonna put this as like under eye concealer and to highlight my face. And highlighting your face is just, adds like extra dimensions. You don't want to do your foundation and feel flat. That's like the last thing you want. Adding a lighter concealer really helps just kind of lift your face, and it makes it, because I said the foundation wasn't an exact match to my skin tone, it helps it lighten the foundation as well. So then with this concealer as well, you're just gonna put a little bit on the bridge of your nose, on your Cupid's bow. I put it on my chin. Some people go up by their brows. I don't get that close to my eyebrows. I've been loving this concealer to cream contour. It blends so well. And so this is just shade 45. They have a good like wide range of concealer shades in this line. So I've just used this one because I got them all given to me during Fashion Week. So I was like, instead of just wasting these, let me see a way I could put it to use, because if I wasn't gonna be able to cream contour with it, I was gonna give it away to like friends or on giveaways, stuff like that. I found a way to make these work. So yeah, you just cream contour there, and then I go down my nose, then put it on my forehead. Next thing I do is to blend all of this, because we don't want to look like this. We want to look snatched. So I just take this little foundation brush and I just buff this up. Never blend down on your contour. You always want to blend up, because blending up makes your cheeks look snatched, and blending down, it's like a dragged out face. So you want to always blend upwards. That will always give you like that contoured look. See, we're just blending. Blending, blending, blending. And you can like extend it up into here, like your hairline. I feel like that just adds way extra dimension to the look. And then let's blend into our forehead. And if you ever have too much contour, you put too much on your face, you can always go over with the pressed powder. And I learned that by Jeffree Star, and I don't know what he called it. His makeup artist, oh my god, why am I blanking on her name? Oh my, I literally watch every video. Why am I blanking on her name? But now you just blend the concealer out. Like, look how beautifully this blends. And we're just focusing on skin today because I am going to like an event. So it's not like I'm like going to a party. I just want like a highlighted, glowy bronze look. And that's what we'll do. And then I'm just taking this again to blend out the contour. Since I'm not putting on eyeshadow today, I just take whatever's on my beauty blender and I literally run it on my eye. And when I'm blending the concealer, I always blend up. I feel like, I don't know, it just helps make everything look, you don't want to look with makeup. You don't want to look like, here's my bronzer, here's my highlight, here's my blush. You want it to look like skin-like. Like you want it to look like it's very transitional. You don't want harsh lines. That's like one of the worst things when it comes to makeup, I feel like. So just doing this and blending like up and out with your concealer, it just helps mash it all together. We're gonna bake the face using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is their loose finishing powder and it is in the shade 10 Fair Light. I am hoping that this works on me today. I normally go for translucent powders, but this Maybelline one is actually really, really good. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. It didn't add extra color. Sometimes with colored powders and not translucent ones, you just wanna make sure it doesn't make your under eyes like darker than the concealer. But because I used a light concealer, it should be okay. And then since I'm not doing any eyeshadow today, what I do is I take the brush that I blended the concealer out with the first time and I just re-blend, take the powder, and I just literally powder where the crease lines are of your eyelid. My forehead has like this freaking annoying wrinkle down the middle that I've had literally my whole life. So I just pack powder on here. Like I set this for the days. You're gonna take the powder and you're gonna put it under where you've cream contoured. And this just makes it like a more precise line. By putting powder, it just really helps blend everything. I just take like the excess, like when people set their face, like with like a loose powder, this is honestly just what I do. And now I was like, I just realized I don't have a Maybelline blush. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the Matte Bar eyeshadow palette by Maybelline and we're gonna dip into that shade. Really a blush you can use anything. Eyeshadows you can use. If it's like a shimmery based highlight, you can use it as a blush. Like there's no rules with makeup. It's honestly like do whatever the hell you want. So I'm just taking this and I'm going in here. See, this is just a cute, subtle little blush. Oh my god, I kind of love this. Yeah, I don't have any Maybelline blushes and I really, really want one. So Maybelline, if you see this, you know, to get your girl for Christmas. I'm completely kidding, but like also not at the same time. Now I'm just gonna take the bake. We're gonna wipe off here. This is with a big fluffy brush. I sometimes have trouble with how to wipe off the bake on my under eye to like not move the concealer because I feel like sometimes you can just wipe it off and it removes it. So I go in with like a harder brush and I kind of just pat it in. If any of you guys have a better technique, please let me know. I know people use the big fluffy brush, but sometimes I'm like, how do I get a big fluffy brush in this little area? So I know this is a makeup tutorial, but if anyone has a suggestion on how to remove the bake from your face properly, please tell me. Bake is wiped off, and now I'm gonna again go back into the blush because I have a problem with blush. You have to put blush on your nose. Like it's like you must, like you literally have to. Like it makes you look so cute. You can't tell me that's not cute. You look just like sun-kissed glow. Oh my god, I love blush on the nose. Like I will literally have my nose freaking pink. It's so cute. The next thing that I'm going to do is set my face. I set my face like with a setting spray. I use a setting spray before I do my highlights and my mascara, just so that the mascara doesn't drop and like get little black dots under my face, which I struggled with really badly in high school because I did this out of order. So I'm gonna spray this. This is the Maybelline Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray, and it's up to a 16-hour wear matte finish. So your girl likes to be matte. I love to be matte. So we're just gonna literally shower our face in it. I put more setting spray on my face than probably makeup itself. Honestly, my favorite part of a makeup routine, honestly, my favorite product that Maybelline has, it literally makes me happy. These products, that is the wrong one. I have a lot of makeup. It makes me happy, and these are the Master Chrome Highlights by Face Studio. These, first of all, if you have not tried these yet, you're missing out. They're so affordable, and their payoff is better than high-end, like, designer makeup I have. Like, my Gucci highlighter cannot even compare to the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlight. Like, and I'm not even saying this because I work for them. Like, these highlighters are phenomenal. Before I even worked for Maybelline, I bought this highlight. I didn't buy like this shade, I'm not gonna like lie. I bought the gold one and I used it, and I literally used it so much, it hit pan, the whole thing got rid of it. Gone, highlighted to the gods. Like, you couldn't add any more highlights. And so now Maybelline just spoils me with them, and my event I'm doing today is actually for the highlighters, so kind of iconic. So what I do is, I've noticed if you start applying your highlight this way, a lot of people come, I'm gonna just show, a lot of people start here and blend back, but that's how you can get a little traffic cone moment. You can get too much in the front because it's the first time you put it on your face. It's the first time that the product from the brush is touching your skin. You don't want a flash cone moment, and that just happens. Happens with any highlight. It's not like the Maybelline one does it. It's literally any one. Like, if you just add too much to the front, you don't want to look like a traffic cone. Now we look like a glazed donut, and that's always the goal. So now we just take it, you put it on your nose, you literally make your nose glow. Like, I want my nose, tip of my nose to be a light bulb, like, hi. So then I put it on my Cupid's bow, I've always done this. And then I put a little bit right up here. When sun like hits on this, it just kind of a nice glow from like all of your areas. And because I'm not doing eyeshadow today, I'm gonna go in with another brush. I'm just going to take the highlight, and we're just gonna put it right in the inner corner. You can't tell me you don't see that glow. I put it up by my brow bone. I did a lot. I wasn't planning on doing that much, but you know, more highlights better than less. And then I'm gonna take it on this brush, and I'm just gonna put it down the bridge of my nose and tap that out with a finger. Next thing I'm going to do now is my mascara, and I use the Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express Mascara. It's in this beautiful yellow packaging. So cute. I gave out little minis of these on campus this year. They're like such a good mascara. Another good mascara from Maybelline is the Maybelline Snapscara. This one I did an event on last year, like the semester before this one, so when I was a freshman. And this is also a really, really good mascara. So sometimes I do them both together. Sometimes I do this, just this. Sometimes I do just this. The Snapscara comes in a purple shade, a blue shade, and like a burgundy shade. So you really can like do creative looks with mascaras. So I'm gonna go put these on right now, and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay guys, so I'm back. Mascara is on. I ended up using just the Colossal one. Now I'm gonna go in with the Tattoo Studio Brow Gel by Maybelline, and this one is in the shade Deep Brown. Last but not least, now we're gonna go with the lip, and this is my favorite lip product of all time. Honestly, it's all I use. This is the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon. So the cool thing about these is, as you can see, there's like the bottom right here and then the top. This is the top, this is a lip crayon, and you can adjust for more product. It's a lip liner and a lip crayon in one, and so the bottom is a built-in lip sharpener. So you just take it, sharpen your crayon. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna line my lips with this and fill it in, and I'll be right back. I just put on a lip crayon, and this is a completed makeup look. Yeah, so this is my everyday makeup. I literally use this lip color every day, so it's very accurate in that. It's all Maybelline products, so it's very, very cost friendly. So that is the end of the tutorial. As you can see, it's just very like natural glam. Like, I love it. It makes me feel like really cute. Like, ooh, she's like not doing too much, but she's doing enough. Like, I could wear this to class and people aren't gonna be like, you have a double cut crease with like a glitter liner, like what's going on? This is just very natural and very pretty, very well put together. So that's all my favorite things. So if you guys liked the video, please do me a favor, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications. Comment down below what's your go-to Maybelline product, and if you want to try any of these, let me know which ones you want to try. The link to the Maybelline website will be in the description below, and clicking on it helps me out as well as it helps you guys look at makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you real soon. Bye.